students, today I am going to start with the chapter 2 and the name of the chapter is A Room 10 by 8 and it is written by K.S. Dogan. This lesson is based on the theme of generation gap which is emerging as a serious threat to our social fabric. The writer voices his grave concern over the growing tendency of ill-treating one's own parents and grandparents by the modern fashionable society. Now I am going to start with the line-wise chapter. This room might be 10 by 8, said Mrs. Malik, pointing to a square in the draft plan, lying on the table before them. It was the third time that she had made this suggestion. It seemed it didn't register on either her husband or the architect engaged to design the house. Now, here is three persons in this paragraph: Mrs. Malik and Mr. Malik and the architect. So what's going on? This room might be, actually Mrs. Malik is telling that this room might be of 10 by 8 and she's pointing out to a square. Square means which having 4 straight equal sides. Here means 4 square sides of draft plan. What is the draft plan? Drawing of a proposed building. That is lying, जो कि रखा हुआ था on the table before them. So there is a square shaped draft plan that was lying on the table and Mrs. Malik is telling this room might be of 10 by 8 to pointing out that square shaped draft plan. It was the third time that she had made this suggestion. She is telling again and again that that plan should be like that, and this is the third time, and it seemed it didn't register. Means what she is getting, even though that is not register, means that is not take note of. किसी ने इसका ध्यान नहीं दिया, मतलब कोई भी इसकी बात को प्रॉपर सुन नहीं रहा था. ऑन आइदर हर हस्बैंड, ना तो उसके हस्बैंड उस बात पे कोई भी तरह से रजिस्टर कर रहे थे इस बात को, नहीं आर्किटेक्ट engaged to design the house. They both are also engaged to design the house. The Maliks were going to have a house of their own in Delhi. They wanted to make a new house in Delhi. They had purchased a plot in the most fashionable colony of the town some time ago. Because Mr. Malik and Mrs. Malik wanted to make a new house in Delhi, that's why they have purchased a plot. That plot is in the most fashionable colony of the town and before some time ago. Now that they were posted back in Delhi, and after that they posted in Delhi, they thought they might as well have the house built. So because Mr. Malik got transferred in Delhi, that's why they wanted to make a new house in Delhi. In her heart of hearts, in her hearts of hearts means in her innermost feeling, मन ही मन में, दिल की अंदर से गहराइयों में क्या सोचा मिस्टर मलिक ने? मिसेस मलिक also decided, she decided that after completion of the house she would stay back in Delhi even if her husband was transferred to another station. Mrs. Malik decided that after completion of the house she wants to stay back in Delhi even though her husband was transferred to another station. She was sick of their posting. She was sick for their postings, means sick here means was got tired of their postings. Every other year they were moved to a new place, and for the every year they have to move from one place to another. Now that the children were grown up, and now the children are grown up of Mr. and Mrs. Malik, it was not desirable, and that's why it is not a desirable thing to shift them from school to school. That's why Mrs. Malik said, if he must, Mr. Malik could go all alone. Means she is telling in her own words that if Mr. Malik want to go here and there, he have to go, but he have to go alone. Mrs. Malik want to stay only in Delhi. She would settle down permanently in Delhi with the children. She want to settle down permanently in Delhi because with the children she just want to. She would have her mother-in-law for company, and because mother-in-law is for company of Mrs. Malik, that's why she want to stay there only. Mr. Malik had no objection to it, and for that Mr. Malik had not any objection for it. This room might be 10 by 8, Mrs. Malik repeated. Her husband was attending to a telephone call in the adjacent room. As I have already explained in the first paragraph, that one draft plan was lying on the table. Before them means three were there: Mrs. Malik, Mr. Malik, and architect. So she is actually pointing out repeatedly, she is telling to them that one room should be like 10 by 8. Her husband was attending a phone that time. Husband was attending a phone, and that he was standing near the adjacent room. Adjacent is the adjoining room, near or next room. मतलब पास वाला जो कमरा होता है उसको कहते हैं adjacent room. तो जब वो लोग डिस्कस कर रहे थे तो मिसेस मलिक ने पॉइंट आउट किया कि 10 बाई 8 का रूम होना चाहिए. वो बार बार रिपीट कर रही थी अपने वर्ड्स को. एंड उसके जो हस्बैंड थे, ही वॉज बिजी ऑन फोन कॉल इन अ नियर रूम. बट दिस इज स्टोर. द आर्किटेक्ट एक्सप्लेन टू मिसेस मलिक. That architect was so confused how she is telling, because that room is very short and we can only adjust that room for the store. So that's why he is telling, architect is telling to Mrs. Malik that, but this is a store. Yes, but I thought it could be my mother-in-law's room, and this is very strange thing that why she is telling that this should be the room of my mother-in-law room, and after her means after death of my mother-in-law it might be used as a storeroom. The architect didn't seem to understand. He was so confused. He looked puzzled. He's looking like a puzzled way. He's seeing towards. He was so confused by Mrs. Malik's observation. The observation, the comment which is given by Mrs. Malik, this is very strange for that person, for the architect. I mean, my mother-in-law could use the room for the present. For the present means if she is living with us, it means she have to use that room. And as you know, she is old and infirm, and you all know that she is old and infirm. She is old one and infirm. Infirm is a weak and sick because of the old age. So she is so weak, so old. So that's why might not be she lives with us, will not live with us. She isn't going to be there for. And after her, it could be converted into a storeroom, Mrs. Malik explained haltingly. And she's explained that thing to architect in a very, with a pause manner. रुक रुक के उसने अपनी बात को कहा कि I just want to change that room in a storeroom after the death of my mother-in-law.